Can America be saved?
Well, it's 11:11. I'm your host, Jedi, and this is the gorgeous
Anna.
Roglina. So, today's topic, can America be saved? You know, the tyranny of communism and things is spreading throughout the world again. The freedoms are fading away. You've got fraud rampant in your election system, so you don't even know if who you elect is really who you elect. We have a communist central bank, the Federal Reserve. That's why the prices of everything's going up, because normally businesses and competitions and innovation will drive prices down.
Yes.
So, these are the questions to ask yourself. Article 1, I think Section 10 of the U.S. Constitution is only gold and silver coinage can be made as money. Everything else is fraud. And that greenback, the stuff you're doing with your credit card, that's all fake, funny monopoly money. So if we have any chance to save America, we have to go back to the gold standard. A gold-backed crypto directly exchangeable for silver and gold would be our ideal way to do it. And I've got plans for that. We'll talk about it at the Freedom Flotilla Festival.
Amen to that. Personally, I still have hope and belief in knowing that this country it was built on beautiful principles and a foundation, and this country, in my opinion, it still has freedoms that other countries don't. And
yeah, it's not as good as it was back in our fathers and grandfathers' days, but we haven't lost yet.
yes,
We can rise up and have a revolution of mind to get people to take personal responsibility, because that's the problem. Everybody who is a leech on the system is living a life based on theft. Taxation is theft. This is where I might get in trouble mentioning the T word, Mr. Trump. But, trying to go back to tariffs, get rid of the IRS and the income tax, and, got DeSantis down here in Florida trying to get rid of property tax. It's the only way we can restore America, restore the republic. And I'll tell you what, it's side note here, interesting. Literally every block or so we're going here down, we're north of West Palm Beach on the ICW, and I'd say 1 out of every 20 to 25 houses is either new construction or for sale. So either way, it's for sale. That's like, oh my God. Like, as we get closer to the south part, it's just everything is for sale in Florida. So good sign for investors. Start putting in those ridiculously low offers, and let's drag these prices back down to reality. What's behind me about that one? Bring prices back down to reality.
Yes, so we can grow the economy. We can reinvest and invest in new construction and build. But apparently the market in Florida is still wonderful, as we can see a lot of new buildings coming up. And I'm not sure if it's because of the economy, or is it because they had a hurricane and everything just was wiped out, and that's why they're fixing it up, building new. That's a good question to ask.
If you got the stats on how many of these homes here on the ICW are being rebuilt, but it's kind of interesting. You do get a lot of people here in the Christmas spirit. I look at the giant Santa over there. That is a gorgeous home. You got your pools, your tiki bars, the whole nine yards.
Yes, let's get all in Christmas spirits, because this is the month of miracles, and we believe in miracles. We don't believe in miracles. We only expect the miracles.
yeah, it's like Wayne Dyer said, I am realistic. I expect miracles.
Yes, amen to that.
So let's expect a miracle, see what we can do to save America. Started out with Florida and Texas. And, you know, people don't understand, like, the word fascist and right wing are oxymorons. You can only have fascist as a left wing because the far right wing, the far right wing in actual proper taught is anarchy. No government whatsoever. So the further right you go, the less you want government. And if you're somebody that takes personal responsibility, see, another house right there,
So
like construction for sale, like yeah, for sale, construction, like it is all over the place. Look, you got another one for sale right there across the street.
Yeah. I'm just
Says we're still live. So if we disappeared for a second, we apologize. But like right here, you got another 3 houses for sale, 2 on one side, 1 on the other.
yeah, Waterfront Properties Company. Paul Thompson, 561-222-2430.
So
Yeah.
there you go. So if you're looking for properties, but yeah, the big question is, can we save America? I'm of the opinion, yes, we can.
Yes,
It's not going to be easy, but it can be done. And I'm going to show you some stuff on, you know, Buckminster Fuller talks about you can't win by, you know, fighting the existing model. You have to build a new model that makes the old one obsolete. Just like they're building all these new homes down here in southern Florida. You know, there's a point where old construction, it's tearing down. It's not worth trying to fix it back up. You gotta build new.
Absolutely, yes. Build new.
So that's where we got with New Atlantis. So something that we can lead the country by example, the natural extension of the American dream. You know, something I'll talk about in the speech to give you hints is the fact that all the land built from my HIP system, the hexagonal interlocking pillars, is going to be made, you know, from the GFRP, won't rust, rot, decay, stronger than steel, last hundreds of years, and you will have an alloidal title. No tax, no eminent domain trying to have the government steal your property.
That's a beautiful Christmas tree. I love this one.
She's spotting Christmas trees. Let's give you another one here. Palm trees and Christmas trees mixed together for Christmas, y'all. So, don't know if that one's fake or real. If it's a planted,
It's fake. You can see it.
it looks like it might be
It's
fake,
so beautiful, gorgeous, guys.
but you got the smaller ones behind it that look real, so I'm not sure. Because I've seen them spray the. Oh, yep, look. Next one's for sale. There's been like 10 for sale.
Oh, more than that.
No. I'm just saying, in the time we've been doing the video here in 8 minutes, at an idle where we're barely moving. When I'm going faster, you see it more frequent.
We're an idle. Tell me the current is taking us.
Yeah, so we're only moving at like 2 knots, and there's been that many that quickly in 8 minutes. So that is good and exciting.
Yes.
And it also shows me you're getting a lot more inventory opening up as we go step by step. So let me hear your thoughts on what we can do to save America. And hopefully we'll see you down in Key West for the Freedom Fest, December 19th through 22nd.
See you in Key West. Peace and love.
See you tomorrow, 11/11.
And tomorrow, too.